For stop number 8 of the Samsung Galaxy Championship Tour, we're into round 2, Heat 9, Australia versus Brazil. Josh Kerr taking on Alejo Muniz, right by all the spots where you see people longboarding, hanging out, all-day beach days. There's so many choices of beaches here. Lowers the best wave in the area, and pots during the break. Alejo got started quickly.
Yeah, I think this is what Alejo's got to do. He's got to apply pressure on Josh Kerr. You know, cracks can form in Josh Kerr's game if there's a lot of pressure being put on him, but Kersey on wave number 2, which kind of generally, with conditions like that, a lot smoother. Nice turn right here from Kersey. Beautiful tag right there, comes around the section, and again, so nice combination of turns. A lot of speed right there and finishes off nicely, so advantage to Josh Kerr on that occasion.
I have a glide zone right now, so it's not going to work. It's not going to break anymore, so awesome.
So after that wave, we saw you turn over the board. That's what you were doing? You were checking your fins out?
Yeah, I was checking my fins because it has a little crease over there, and I thought I lost the fins after the last turn, but it was all good, and I'm stoked to make my hit.
Now he's speaking better in English than probably any of us.
That's how we get to know these guys so well. It's epic to see. Josh just got a wave at the end of that interview.
Yeah, you know, a little bit of a stumble right there from Kersey. Trying to get back out on that open face. He's trying to back up that 6.67. Just keeping that flow going, keeping that down the line momentum. That's better from Josh Kerr. I don't think we've seen the best from him yet.
Now paddling into the position is Alejo Muniz. Opened up with a 4.5. This is his second effort in this matchup. It is really turbulent on the open face, and he's got to get right out of there.
You've really got to find that special kind of wave out here, the one that slows up and allows you some big turns.
Deep bottom turn, blowtail off the top for Kersey as he takes another option. Second move looks solid. This is what he was looking for. Keeps that motion going with projection snap. Quick little fin ditch. That wave was running down the line, but Kersey matched it with some solid maneuver selection.
Maybe get confused on the way up on what he wanted to do. This wave was so quick that he just had to react rapid fire, and I think these kind of waves for Kersey is exactly what he was looking for. Bang, straight into it there, off the bottom again. Not really much time to think about what's coming next, so he's just reacting, that split-second timing. Great flow, great speed. Just a little kick air right there, and decides to kick out. So this is going to be a good score for Kersey.
How the wave quality here at Lowers was incredible. We're happy to see the CT upgrade in the last decade or so. During the break pots, Alejo Muniz got another wave.
Yeah, Alejo's picking those first wave of the sets, and you heard Pete talk about a lot of lump and bump. So Alejo's got to make sure he keeps that board moving rail to rail. You don't want to, you don't want to keep it flat. You want to keep it on its edge. Alejo really tagging that one a couple of good times. I think that's his best wave so far. I mean, he's going to do some damage. We saw what he's capable of doing over there at Margaret River.
And looking forward to seeing more from him. This is Alejo. Blowtail, lays back and recovers. Exciting start on this messy wave. He'll blitz that whitewater again. Just kind of forces the fins out and jams another finishing move real quick. Kersey's on a bigger wave out the back. Flows with the coping on the first section. Another climbing snap. Harder off the bottom and redirects that hack off the top. And keeping a nice cool rhythm. Kersey looking to blow up on the finish. Layback hack goes away from him.
Wow, Josh Kerr looking to replace a 5.70.
See what happened here for Alejo Muniz on his attempt for the lead.
Yeah, a lot of steps in this wave there for Alejo Muniz, but I'll tell you what, surfed it really well through the tail out. Managed to regather and then straight into the next couple of turns. So Alejo needing a 7.50, a couple of 4s at the moment. Starting to build some momentum, starting to look a little sharper on that one. And then right behind him, Josh Kerr on a bit of a bigger wave. You can see that white water just folding down. The wave isn't holding up as good. Beautiful opening maneuver. Nice transition turn right there. Now he starts to find some clean face. Didn't quite connect with that turn. And then realized he needed something big towards the end here to make this wave count. Going for broke right there, but just not pulling that off. That was going to be a good score.
Josh Kerr got his total out front, opening with a 6.67.
Yeah, this was a great start for Josh Kerr. Second wave in the set, a lot cleaner, which allowed him really just to hook into his turn. Some beautiful surfing here from Kersey. Just milking this one all the way through. This kid's got all the tricks in the book. But at the moment, it is just that solid surfing right now from Josh Kerr. I love this wave. It was just rapid fire for him. His last wave, a 6.50, so he has extended his lead over Alejo, just tagging this one all the way through. Alejo trying to fight back though, Joe, 5.2 on his last roll of the dice, but he seems to be in that rhythm of catching the first wave of the set. You can see a lot more lump and bump, which is traditionally a lot more difficult to really set that rail and get that nice, smooth, clean surfing.
So you see that blowtail finish. He's just using his ability to try to outperform the section that he's getting on these inside corners. A lot of white water turns. You can show the judges something that he hasn't given them yet this contest.
Absolutely right. I mean, if you can win a heat with a pair of sixes, then good on you.
Kersey's going to take a final wave in and just showcase that talent on the fly. Once you get that winning feeling, sometimes you can just continue suit. He's been climbing back a little bit closer to the top 10 picture, where he usually ends up finishing on tour, still after his first ever championship tour victory. Let's see if he's going to get it done at the Hurley Pro. Kersey moving on to round 3 action as the second round continues.